Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the Cronkite Show in social media history. It's the mid-afternoon edition of the War Zone, getting you ready for the night. And I am the 5-star general. I ain't giving no passes. I can promise you that. It's the mid-afternoon edition. We about to go in, baby. Say, man, it's the mid-afternoon edition of the War Zone. I want to welcome you in and thank you for all of your participation, supporting us with what we're doing. I'm in here by myself. My co-host won't be on until tonight, 7 o'clock. You know, the beautiful Demetra K, my man Donovan Sadiq. I'm riding shotgun by myself right now, man. So I want to say what's going on to y'all. I want to touch bases on a couple of things because I don't want people to think that I'd have forgot, man. Have I forgotten about Cynthia Bailey and that money? Hell no. Have I forgotten about the 142 race with the mysterious candidate? Hell no. You see what I'm saying? Have I forgotten about the District B race that's held up? Hell no. But I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna start with 142. In the 142 race, you know that's Harold Dutton, Richard Bonton, and Jared Davis. Based on the information that's been put out in the last few days, that whole damn race need to be thrown out, man. I know that is not a possibility, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't even know how the Democratic Party could even be a part of this foolery. And Lily, you're going on as they see me. I hope you got some answers for some questions that'll probably never be asked. That you allow all of this foolishness, this illegal activity to go on the Democratic side, and you ain't got nothing to say. And any politician that got a problem with what I'm saying right now on the Democratic side about all this illegal activity, you know what you can do with yourself. How do you run a party and you allow all this foolishness to go on in 142? And now you want to put all this money aside to do mail-in ballots for the election in case people can't come out for the corona. Well, if you're letting them come out the house to go to the turkey leg hut, if you're letting them come out the house to go to the malls and all this stuff you're reopening, you can let them come out the house to go to the voting poll because based on what Aubrey Taylor has put out, which is verified information, these people are cheating on the early ballots. They're cheating on the early ballots. So if you can come out the house for everything else, then why you can't come out the house to go to the voting polls? I do not support all this early ballot foolishness that's going on. We've got the information. Will the DA step up to the plate? Will Texas Ethics step up to the plate? Will the Democratic Party chair, who's so concerned about Brittany Morris, step up to the plate? You people ain't stepping up because you are part of the problem. You are a part of the problem. The 142 race is a shit show. Let's go to District B. Y'all talking about Trump and Biden. We talking about Tasha and Cynthia Bailey. For real? One has a criminal rap sheet. The other one don't even live in the district. But yet the Democratic Party chair, Lenny Sector, ain't got nothing to say about that. You know Jared Davis don't live where he live. Well, he can't live at the address that's on his license because it's an empty parking lot. But you steady sitting there playing with Brittany Morris. But the money ties you back to the very people who I'm speaking of. And you're not doing anything about it. Y'all need to become nonpartisan. I'm sorry, become nonpartisan and look at every single candidate that's running, because these people are not right. These people are not right. The Harris County Democratic Party is a pure shit show. It's what it is. And Lily, you do good running over there to them suckers, because you ain't got the guts to come sit in this hot seat. Oh, and I'd be very nice to you. But them questions ain't gonna be nothing easy, baby. Because you got a whole bunch of skeletons in your closet. You got a bunch of skeletons in your closet. Realistically, the Harris County Democratic Party ain't nothing but a porno shoot. I said it, and I ain't taking it back. Y'all need to look at everybody, man, because these people, with what they got going on, we will never have decent representation. How do you sit in that seat as the party chair with what Aubrey has put out in those articles that clearly shows cheating in the early ballot phases of elections, and you won't say nothing? And now y'all pushing to do the next election through mail ballots? Y'all so crooked you could never go straight. Y'all so crooked you could never go straight. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm dealing with this issue with these clowns, and I got to file lawsuits and all that, and it's being done. All of you politicians that she run into, you better stay the hell up out my lane. That's what you better do. You better stay your little black Democratic ass over there and don't come up in my lane and deal with your little pathological liar. Because if one of y'all step in my lane, it is what it is. So I'm going to send you a gift right now. Everybody that goes on As They See Me, the podcast, we digging off in your business. We want to know your business. And when we find out your business, we going to make sure everybody watching know your business. You're running over there for a reason. Your new shirts and your microphones and all that. You niggas broke. Where you getting all this fly shit from? We know the game. And I ain't hating on you. But selling out my hoods ain't going to work for me. So I don't care if it's them youngsters with it, As They See Me. I don't care who you are. I got a problem with you if you think that you're going to keep pimping our neighborhoods. 142 needs to be thrown out. District B is a joke. And these people over here don't have no representation. So why are you speaking on this, Monroe? Well, I got a little sidetracked with that foolishness. Now I got to get back to business because ain't nobody was giving me no information. I go get my own information. And more importantly, I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting inboxes from just good people in District B and 142 that want me to keep grinding. So if you a convict as a candidate, I'm coming to see you. You can either bring your behind over here, discuss your issues, or I'm gonna ride you until. But I think that you good people need to start looking at some other candidates, because what we got ain't working for us. And those that get mad, he don't know what he's talking about, he this and he that. Just look at your neighborhood. Go back 30 years, and if it looked the same now as it did 30 years ago, you don't have any representation. And they can't keep blaming that on the Republicans. It's the black folk robbing the black folk. And they robbing us through our votes. It is what it is. So 142, I'm getting back in your business. And I ain't leaving none of y'all standing in 142. I'm going to put out everything I know. So get on the phone, lie, act like you're recording, do all that. But I can promise you one thing. When I unleash, I'm coming with the truth, with the receipts, and let the chips fall where they may. I appreciate all my internet radio stations lining up with me, saying if you're a crooked politician, you can't come on their show. So find you another sucker show to go on and act like you the cream of the crop. But you ain't gonna ride with my peoples, man. Got love for them boys in them internet radios, man. Ain't nobody feeling y'all right now, man. And that's what it is, bro. Let Jared go on their show. What the fuck, Jared? Let me ask y'all a question. What has Jared Davis done for anybody since he been in office? Except himself. The district he represents, the crime rate is 54% higher than the national average. There is no grocery stores. The schools are failing. What has Jared Davis done except build up his real estate portfolio? Now, you good at buying property, but you ain't good at taking care of a district that you represent. Y'all crazy as hell if y'all go vote for Jared Davis. Jared Davis used to, I know this for a fact, make his staffers unplug the phones in the office so y'all couldn't call up in there. That's why every time you call, the phone would just ring, 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 ring. Because they would unplug the phone. At this moment, become nonpartisan for a change. Look at everybody. Oh, don't deal with the Republicans. Well, why every time I need some viable help, I got to go run to the white politician anyway? Maybe I don't need to deal with you. I'm being straight up with y'all, man. It is what it is, man. You want to talk down on the white politician, but yet you ain't doing nothing for us. Most of the help that I've ever gotten has been from either white Democratic politicians or white Republicans. Minimal help from the African American political elite. Minimal. So where do I stand on District B? Simple. Would I vote for Cynthia Bailey? No. You have multiple felonies on your record, and I don't think that you're mentally prepared to go into City Hall and they give you a key to the safe. No. Would you vote for Tasha Jackson? Not at all. Wouldn't vote for her. No, you don't live in the district. You might come there every other day and try to make it look like it. You're too deep in the top. You can't explain yourself over there. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Right now, Janelle, I can't bounce all over the place. I'm focusing on 142 and District B right now. Because I mean, everybody hitting me from every angle. I'm one person and I'm individualizing my fights. 142 and District B. On it popping. And if you suckers don't like it, catch a square. Because we just about sick and tired of y'all using our people. And it is what it is. 142 is garbage. $142 is garbage. And now they done implicated Dutton in the early ballots. Who the hell can the people vote for? It's easy for people to say, this is a lie, this is fake. Can somebody bring some truth? Can somebody bring some receipts? Can somebody show some proof, man? Anything, bruh. All y'all doing is talking. Ain't nobody coming to the plate with no proof. Except for Aubrey Taylor, who seemed to be just exposing everything at the drop of a dime. Everything at the drop of a dime. So buckle up. Tonight, my man, Missouri City Council member Jeffrey L. Boney, live in the war zone, is going down, baby. It's going down. 7 o'clock tonight. We going in. And for all them people out there that's trying to bet the house against Monroe in any of this here, it's going to take far more than your little tricks that you play with your fake background information, the fake recordings y'all be doing. Know one thing, when it come out my mouth, I done did my homework, partner. You can bet that. I done did my homework, homie. And ain't nothing I'm going to put out there going to be less than 100. Seven o'clock tonight. The mid-afternoon edition of the War Zone. It's the OG, baby. I see y'all then.